Hey everyone, just a quick PSA/tech tip before we get started with today's episode. I see a lot of you out there looking to create content. I see a lot of YouTube videos. I see a lot of LinkedIn videos. And as that medium gains more traction, more and more of you are doing it. However, I keep seeing something wrong over and over again. And I just want to share this little bit of information with you to help you out and help you get the best audio quality out of your presentation. This is a condenser microphone with what you would consider a front address. The big logo, that's where you speak in a condenser microphone. This is a dynamic microphone. It's got what you might consider a top address. You speak into the top portion, you speak into it like this, as if you were singing karaoke. However, this is an extremely popular mic, and I see it misused all the time. This is also a condenser microphone. That means you address it from the front like this. You do not address it from the top or at any sort of angle like this. I know it looks cooler. I get it. But you're making yourself sound worse in your videos. So just a quick PSA for all of you mic geeks out there. And if you're wondering why I have so many microphones, uh, some questions are just better left unanswered. Let's get started. Hey everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Biz Apps with Blake, the show where I bring you news, updates, and other exciting things that I think that you should know about. And today we definitely have some news, courtesy of a couple of peers of mine who shared this to my email inbox this morning. This month, we have been pretty busy enjoying wrapping up the last couple of weeks of summer vacation, and really fawning over some of the name changes that have happened in Power Platform here recently, such as Power Apps Premium and Power Automate Premium. However, Microsoft decided to sneak in one more name change during that time concerning D365 Customer Insights, D365 Marketing, and the future of both of those products. So let's talk about it. So this is actually a funny story because last month I had a partner come to me and say, "Hey, have you heard about any changes happening to D365 marketing?" And at the time there was really nothing published, so I said, "No, I don't think so. It's business as usual." Well, here we are just a couple weeks later, and it turns out they were more plugged into the Microsoft rumor mill than perhaps I am. So this is the link that I got this morning. Additional end of sales products that weren't included in the price list preview. So what it says here is that there are certain products that are scheduled to become end of sales September 1st, 2023. That is only a couple of weeks from now. And what are the products that are going end of sale? It is Customer Insights and related SKUs, as well as D365 Marketing and related SKUs. Now, before you panic, end of sale is very different from end of life, but it does leave some questions. Luckily, Microsoft does have some FAQs around this, and I'm sure we will get more information leading up to this September 1st date. In short, Jason Gumpert from MS Dynamics World did write a very short article on this over at the msdynamicsworld.com website. It talks about what's the deal here, what's happening, and the quote he has here is Dynamics 365 Customer Insights and Dynamics 365 Marketing are coming together as one offering named Dynamics 365 Customer Insights, an AI-driven solution which will revolutionize your customer experiences. So let's unpack that a little bit, shall we? One of the first things you'll notice when you go to any of this MS Learn or documentation stuff around D365 marketing is this purple banner near the top of the page with a quick note, and it simply says on September 1st, 2023, marketing and customer insights are going to be combined into a single unified product called Customer Insights with a link to an FAQ, which is the tab you were staring at on your screen. And then on September 1st, 2023, the marketing component's also going to transition to focus on real-time marketing features only. And there's another link to an FAQ that I have up on a subsequent tab. So there are some things we want to get out of the way. I'm not going to spend a ton of time here because some of this information be subject to change, sort of a wait and see. And of course, I'm very curious to get my hands on a September licensing guide as soon as it becomes available. But we'll touch on some of the high points here and keep moving. So what is the new Customer Insights? Well, we already talked about it like 3 times. It's Customer Insights plus Marketing, being called Customer Insights. There will be some terminology changes here. They call out, for example, that under the old marketing SKU, it was called real time marketing. And under Customer Insights, it will be called real time journeys. Why are we combining marketing and customer insights? To provide the most value to users and empower them with the most personalized experiences. Also, this new combined offering is going to simplify licensing and make it easier for customers to buy and use the applications as their business grows. When will this be generally available? September 1st, 2023. Are there certification exams for this? Well, there's the MB 230 and MB 260. They're not combining those exams right now, but they will make the appropriate naming changes to reflect the product change. When and how will this be available for purchase? We talked about it. It's September 1st, 2023 through EA, CSP, and WebDirect. Is the updated offer available worldwide? Well, I would suggest you check. Here in the US and Canada, it is. But if you're in a different region or a different market, make sure that you check. And is this available for GCC or other sovereign clouds? No, it's not. Functionality, they say there's not going to be any real functional changes. However, as we know, Microsoft continues to invest in these products, so that doesn't mean it's going to remain the same forever. It just means that at the time, there's not going to be any massive functional changes. Can they get access to outbound and real-time marketing with the new offer? New customers will only be able to access the real-time marketing module. Customer or current outbound customers provisioning new environments will also get the real-time module only by default, but can add outbound using a self-serve UX with another link to the real-time marketing transition FAQ. Why is there a shift from outbound to real-time? Well, given the strong adoption across customers and the effective results driven by real-time marketing, this is where we want to invest, in short. Pricing and licensing. Well, how is it licensed? It is licensed at a prepaid capacity model where capacity is pulled at the tenant level. And then we are introduced to two sort of new terms here, people interacted and people unified, which will be defined further down in this article. And it mentions the pricing here, and this is very important. So pricing is starts at $1,700 per tenant per month. That's a $200 increase from the current marketing $1,500 per tenant per month pricing, but you are getting marketing plus customer insights. And then it says a discounted price of $1,000 per tenant per month for existing qualifying D365 customers. If I had to guess, qualifying would be the same customers who qualify for marketing attach right now, which is $750. So again, another price increase, but you are getting a little more product for the cost. We'll see how end users feel about this. After the base SKU, you can purchase additional capacity. We know we had people who were buying the marketing SKU who needed additional capacity. So this should come as no surprise to anyone. How do they purchase it? It talks about how. It talks about, people unified and people interacted. So get used to those terms. And hey, how can I increase or reduce capacity around those things? So that's really it for that one. And then we jump into the real-time marketing transition FAQ, where it's got some redundancy and questions. How is marketing impacted by this announcement? So for those of you who have marketing, this is going to be super important. You do want to come here. You do want to read this. This is going to give you an idea as to what the future of your product looks like. And so beyond that, how do I get started with real-time marketing? What does this mean for outbound marketing? These are all things that you are going to want to pay attention to if you currently own the D365 marketing product. So that's really what I wanted to be able to cover with you this week. I had ambitions for this video to be under 5 minutes long. Sorry, it ran a little bit over, but there is a lot that's had to be covered. What are you feeling? What are you thinking right now? Are you experiencing a little fatigue from all of the name changes between Power Platform and Dynamics? How do you think your customers are going to react to this news or these changes around D365 marketing? Do you need help with licensing? Let us know. Drop all of those things, all of your questions, comments, and thoughts in the comments section, either here on the YouTube video itself or on LinkedIn, where I will inevitably cross-post this. As always, like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. It means a ton to me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.